Bonjour. This is first time. This is first time in inhabit Earth. I share. I make this video in English because this thing is kind of happening in English. Then I better say it and share it in English. Yesterday I was in Cityview Academy, and then when I was in toilet, I was hella crazy because one thing, I was trying to get a truck, and then that truck is like have a hot price. It's a hot unit. It's very clean title, good everything, and then on top of it, it's modified, and then at the bottom it's modified. I can put trailer on it, and it got a couple logo of it. Because if you want to have the top fixed, it costs you like $2,000 to put leather on, and then you got to found people modify at $2,000, and then like when the coupler, it costs you a few hundred, and then the things which put the coupler cost you a few hundred to install it, and then the last thing, the coupler itself costs like 600. So basically, totally it round up, it's kind of like $3,000, or somehow $4,000 would do the job. And I got the whole truck $1,495. I was so excited, and when I was in toilet, I tried to pee on the on the sink, and one student was taking it as insult, and then he was like yell hell crazy. Thing is like he yelled like hell. Reason why? I kind of like seeing the picture of hell when he was yelling. It's very crazy. I don't know, maybe I make a mistake because I was overexcited, but the thing is, I don't think this is the underlying cause of this behavior. I think my behavior only serves as an immediate cause of his behavior. And then I think he has been an underlying cause that he really lived in hell, in a very helly situation for long years, because of various situations. Might be family, might be a background, or a lot of things. So, and then and then he almost would like to start a fight, and like I control the situation, because this would be a very tough situation if the fight is really getting started. So I take a very slow motion and more mature gestures, and I don't even say a word. So he left the toilet, and I apologized, and he was very self-centered, kind of like just walking by himself, and then just very emotional. But the thing is, when he shared this matter of fact with his classmate, he was very happy about my crazy behavior. He's just laughing at it. When I apologized the second time, he was yelling like hell again. He used words, for example, get loose in front of my F-king face, or F you nigger, all those very negative vocabulary, and then really shout like hell. So I mean, for this person, I really learned lessons about like how shall I share my opinion about the language learning assistance centers matter, because like this is the first time I put this kind of student into consideration, that these student might appear in a learning assistance center that might affect the productivity of the center, or in terms of transferring rate and academic rate. And we really need tough person to really do the job to deal with this kind of students, like might be having an emotional problem, or kind of like psychiatric problems. So like I kind of having a better idea to how to share about the leadership and the and also the policy problem that within the learning assistance centers. And I do have a better understanding about that. When I get overexcited, my behavior still have to be competent and mature, especially hitting the job site and in front of the highly commercial world. Especially if I want to attract a female, I have to make sure that all those behavior have to be under control, and I have to make very objective decision when I'm approaching a female. Or a male person, I have to make sure that when I approach the people, I have to be professional. And also when I'm trying to attract a female attention, I have to even pay extra attention about that, because somebody might take a lot of little things as kind of like offense. So I really learned a lesson of how to do construction, because if this happened in the job site, I might get eliminated. And the thing is, like, I learned how to deal with this kind of person. Like, this kind of person, I better stay like 30 miles away from this kind of person because of the negativity and the way how he deal with things personally instead of dealing with the matters.